We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, beautiful dive. Hey now. Digging in, Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Eovaldi isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox,
the pitch.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Cole is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Cole gets the sign and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So striding forward now, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Made him look silly with that one.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding in, Gary Sanchez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1.
That's inside.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D.
First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez, who's retired, leading off the bottom of the 2nd. This one's down to 3rd. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. The 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jason Hayward goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cole. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Moreland.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Fouled away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. The pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he's safe. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. This is foul right side. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire too.
And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. Still going back. Gone! Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Third baseman, Rafael.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And that's through for a hit. Here's J.D. Martinez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Cole sets. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Javier Baez. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Again, he sends it out of play. And And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Torres scoops it up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Weak chopper up the line. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Plate, Torres.
Leading off the second baseman, Labor Torres.
Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a hard liner toward short, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Bouncer to the left side, right to Bryant. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
2-0 now. Cole's ready. Here's his offering.
No, that's down.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1. Thus far.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 59, Luke Voigt.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Luke Voigt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to second for Torres. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ball. Andrew Benintendi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Up next for the Yankees.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired. 2 down now. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Boston Red Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Nate Eovaldi earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Yankees, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30.